Now, in this age of AI, there are so many AI tools, and one of them is Meta AI. It's from the parent company of WhatsApp, Instagram, and Facebook. Anyway, in this video, we'll tell you how to use Meta AI for this. First, what you need to do is install the Meta app. It's available on the Play Store and App Store. You can download it from there. Anyway, after installing the Meta app, open Meta AI. When you're opening it for the first time, you'll reach a page like this. Here, you can see so many videos, but these videos are generated by others. But if you want to use Meta AI, here you can see a button like this. Click on this button, and you will reach this page, and from here, you can use Meta AI. And if you want to ask any doubt, you can ask Meta. For example, I'm typing one question. After that, click on the send button. When you're clicking on that, Meta will generate an answer for you. Now, here you can see the answer, and if you want to see the source of this answer, down here you can see the sources option. Click on sources. When you're clicking on that, you can see every source, and from here you can click on that, and from sources, you can rate everything. So that's also a good thing. And here only, you can see that source. And if you like this answer, you can click on this like button, or if you don't like it, you can click on this dislike button. So that Meta AI will understand whether that answer was good or not. And if you want to copy this, click on this copy button. When you're clicking on that, that text will be copied. And one thing is that now here, I've given a short prompt, but it's better to give a long prompt. When you're giving a long prompt with more details, you'll get better answers. For example, in this question, you can ask like, explain Magna Carta like I'm 5 years old, and you'll get a different answer with that question. But one thing is that this is a direct question. But sometimes, you'll not be using Meta AI to ask direct questions like this. You may want to ask personalized questions. For example, I'm having a company, and I want marketing tips for my company. If you want marketing tips, then something like that. Like personal questions, you can ask Meta about that also. For that, above, you can see 3 lines. When you're clicking on these 3 lines, here you can see the chat option. Click on chat. When you're clicking on that, here you'll reach a new page. And here, you can ask Meta about that. For example, if you want to get marketing tips, you should give a better prompt. To give a better prompt, what you need to do is first assign one role to Meta AI. For example, I want marketing tips, so I'm telling Meta that you're an expert in marketing with 10 years of experience, or over 20 years of experience, something like that. And then I'm explaining about my company, what my company is, and how many employees there are, what it deals with, and other things. You can explain as many things as possible. When giving maximum data, you'll get better results. And after that, you can tell, I want marketing tips for my company, and there also, you can expand as much as possible. And when you're giving this type of long prompt, you'll get better results. And if you're not that good at generating prompts, what you can do is one trick. You can ask Meta AI to generate a prompt for you. For that, what you can do is again go to a new page and ask Meta AI to generate a prompt. In that case also, like I said before, you need to assign one role to Meta AI. For example, I'm telling, you're a prompt engineer with 5 years of experience, and after that, you can tell that you want marketing tips and tricks. Then you can explain about your company also. So if you're giving more details, you'll get better results, and Meta AI will give a prompt for you. And after that, you can copy that prompt and paste it in a new page, and you'll get better results. And if you don't want to type anything, here you can see a mic like button. You can click on this, and Meta AI will listen to this. And you don't need to type. And sometimes, you may want to upload photos or videos. For that, here you can see a plus button. Click on this plus button, and here you can see camera and gallery options. If you want to take a photo or video, click on camera. Or if you want to select from gallery, click on gallery. And from this, you can select whichever photo you want, for example, and selecting this photo. If you want to ask what this is, you can do that also. For example, if you don't know about anything in that picture, you can ask. Now, here you can see Meta AI is giving details of that thing, and likewise, we can upload video also. And one thing is that in Meta, if you wanted to generate photos, you can do that also. For generating an image, what you need to do is click on these 3 lines and select chat, and you'll reach a new chat. And here, you can type generate image of, and then type which image you want. For example, I'm typing something like this. Like I said before, if you're giving a long prompt, you'll get better results. Now, the image is generated. For example, I like this image, so I'm selecting this image. And if you want to change the prompt, here you can see the prompt option, and here you can change this prompt. When you're changing that and clicking on the send button, you'll get new results. Here you can see those results, and if you want to edit this image, you can do that. For example, click on this edit button, and I want to remove these shoes. For that, you can need to remove that shoe, and you can click on this send button. When you're clicking on that shoe will be removed. Here you can see now the shoes are not there, so you can edit that image also, and you can add more edits. And here you can see the add option. Click on this. And if you want to change the face of this person, you can do that. And if you want to add anyone's face from your Instagram friends list, you can click on request, and here you can select whichever friend you want. Or if you want to replace with your face only, you can select me. And when you're clicking on that person's face will be replaced by your face. Or here, you can see so many options. From this also, you can select whichever face you want. For example, I'm selecting this face. And if you want to generate a video from this photo, here you can see the animate option. Click on animate. And here, if you want to give a prompt, you can give a prompt. For example, I'm typing a prompt like this, and like I said before, if you're giving maximum details to this prompt, you'll get better results. Don't write this type of short prompts. And if you want to add music, click on this button. And you can add music from here, and there are so many musics. Anyway, click on this animate button. Now, here you can see that the video is ready, but if you want to extend this video, click on extend. When you're clicking on that video will be extended, and you'll get a new result. And another thing is that here you can see the lip sync option. Click on this, and you can make this photo say something, sing any song. For example, I'm selecting a song like this, and after that, click on this next button and click on this done button, and Meta will generate a video like it's singing that song. Now, here you can see it's like that person is singing that song. So that's also an interesting thing you can try. And here, some more options are there. And if you want to restyle, click on restyle, and you can select whichever style you like. For example, I'm selecting anime, and when you're selecting that photo will be converted to anime style. Now, here you can see it is in anime style, and here that video is generated, and this is the extended video. And if you want to edit anything in this video, click on edit, and you can edit this video. And if you want to add music, you can add music. And if you want to add voiceover, you can click on voiceover and add voiceover also. And here, you can type whatever you want. For example, I'm typing something like this. And here, you can select voice also. For example, I'm selecting. After that, click on this next button and click on the send button. When you're clicking on that voiceover will be added. And the effects option is there. And if you want to add any effects, you can do that. For example, I'm adding an effect like this here. Now, you can see that effect, and here the restyle option is there. Like before, you can restyle it into any style. Then, from gallery, if you want to upload any photo and edit that photo, you can do that also. For that, click on this plus button, click on gallery, and select the photo. And after that, you can tell whatever you want. After that, if you want to click on the send button, click on this send button. When you're clicking on that photo will be uploaded. And after that, again if you're clicking here, you can see the edit button. Click on this edit button, and you can make any changes in this photo. After that, click on the send button, and when you're clicking on that, Meta will generate one photo with those changes. So you can edit your own photos also from gallery. Likewise, you can create video by clicking on animate. So this way, you can easily generate photos and videos. And here, you can see 3 lines. Click on these 3 lines, and if you want to go to a new chat, click on chats. When you're clicking on that, you'll reach a new chat. And if you want to see every photo and video that you generated, click on these 3 lines and select media. And here, you can see every generated photo and video. And from this, you can select whichever photos or videos you want. And here, you can see the notifications option. Here, you can see every notification when any photo or video is ready. Here, we can see that, and here you can see the history. And from this, you can select whichever history you want. And if you want to talk to Meta AI like a human, you can click on this button, and you can talk to it like it's a human. Hi, Meta AI. And if you want to change the voice, click on these 3 lines. And here, you can see voice controls. Click on this, and you can change the voice. Here, you can see voices, and some actress and actor voices are there. You can select whichever you want. For example, I'm selecting this voice, only. And if you want to delete a chat, click here, and you can see the delete chat option. When you're clicking on that, the chat will be deleted. And if you want to delete any chat from chat history, click on these 3 lines and long press on that chat, then click on delete chat. When you're clicking on that, here you can see the delete option. Click on delete when you're clicking on that, the chat will be deleted. And if you want to see videos generated by others, here you can see a button like this. When you're clicking on that, you can see videos generated by others. And here, one option is if you're planning to buy Meta Ray glasses, you can click on this and you can check that out. This way, you can easily use Meta AI. I think I've covered most of the things. If you think I've missed anything, just comment down below so others can see that. Hope this video was helpful for you. If you find it helpful, consider subscribing. See you in the next video.